My name is Caroline Lucas. I'm the MP for Brighton Pavilion, representing the Green Party. You can help us make a really big difference in this city by donating whatever you can to help us, because essentially we don't get lots of money from corporate business, we don't get lots of money from the unions. What we get is people who recognise what we're trying to do, that support that and want to be part of it. So we want you to join us, we want you to enable us to campaign to help to make this city a better place for all of us. Brighton Hove is an absolutely amazing city. It is thriving, it has such strong communities, it is such a creative place, but also it does have some very serious problems. It's a very unequal city, and I think for the Greens what we want to do is to make this one thriving city rather than two cities or three cities with such inequality between the different parts of it. We want to make Brighton Hove the fairest, greenest city in the country. Greens have made a phenomenal difference to the way in which the city is run. We are the ones in the city who've really been taking a lead on trying to get plastic, single-use plastic, out of the city. We want the city to be far more sustainable. We're standing up for small businesses. We're trying to make this city a much better city for everyone who lives in it. In terms of concrete examples, then the Greens were absolutely instrumental in ensuring that this city is a living wage city, and we have, I think, one of the highest numbers of private companies anywhere in the country that have signed up to the living wage. When it comes to the environment, a really concrete example of what we've done has been to lay the groundwork that led, for example, to the hire of bikes system, the system where anyone can just pick up a bike and go off on one. So, you know, these are things that make a tangible difference to people's lives in this city. Our vision for Brighton Hove is to build on everything that makes it such a special place to live, but which makes it an even more inclusive city, a city where everyone feels welcome. And so we do that, for example, by having a real emphasis on housing for all, much more affordable housing, sorting out the homelessness crisis. We do it by ensuring that, for example, when it comes to the environmental footprint of this city, we reduce that. We make sure it's easier for people to get around without having to depend on their cars, for example. We make it easier for pedestrians, for people using their bikes. This is a vision of the city that is genuinely sustainable, that is good for people, and that is inclusive and welcoming as well.